Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Lindsay, and today I'm going to be cleaning up this disaster mess in my kitchen and in my living room. This is my son Jack, and Ben is running around somewhere. I'm going to enlist their help to get these toys cleaned up. The rule in our house is that if you made the mess, you are responsible for cleaning it up. I will always offer to help though. We moved into this house a little bit over a year ago, and this is the first room that you see when you walk through the front door. So when I was coming up with decor for this room, it was important to me that I had plenty of places to stash toys so that you weren't bombarded by a bunch of children's toys right when you walked through the front door. So they do have this kitchen out, but we also have the ottoman that has a lid on it so you can stash toys inside. And then we have a toy box over in the corner. And then you'll see in just a couple minutes, we also have an IKEA cube storage system that I have their toys in as well. And one advantage to having them help me clean up every single time is that even Ben, who is a year and a half old, knows exactly where every toy goes, which helps the cleanup process go smoother. And it also helps them find a toy when they're looking for something specific. Ben helps me vacuum every time, and his little vacuum ran out of batteries, so I'm just taking a quick break to change out the batteries, and now he's a happy camper. I wish this thing actually had suction because it could really help me out.
Some big black clouds, the unavoidable is raining down. I'm fading now into an endless hole. When you come, everything just turns around. I get stunned by your...
This little table isn't usually over here in the corner, but they've been really enjoying it lately, so I brought it up from the family room, and it's just camping out there in the corner. I told them that if they helped me clean up their toys, they could get out there a little teepee. This is just something that we got secondhand, and they love it so much. Now it's time to move into the kitchen. I'm going to start just by cleaning off the countertop so I can get the dishwasher unloaded.
Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun. Shoot a race like a shotgun. You gotta be my someone.
Ben found that empty protein container. What is it with kids? You have 500 toys for them and they want to play with trash.
Everything just turns around. I get stunned by your drum. I follow you into the sun.
I'm gonna pause for a short while. I'm gonna get the kids lunch. It's 11 o'clock. The kids take forever to eat, so I like to start lunch on school days, which are Tuesdays and Thursdays, around 11, and then that way we are ready to get out the door by like 12:20. School starts at 12:30. On Thursdays, my husband works from the office, so I gotta get Ben, my youngest, out of the house as well. So it takes me a little bit longer to get out the door with both kids. On Tuesdays, I can just leave Ben here and just run up there. It's like 5 minutes away. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and get them lunch, and then when I get back, I'm gonna put Ben down for a nap, and I'm gonna organize some of my kitchen cabinets / purge some of what's in them, decide what I really need. Some of them are just exploding with stuff that I don't. I'm gonna move some stuff to other parts of the house, rearrange and organize, and just plain old get rid of some of the stuff that we no longer use. Send it to a home that will get better use out of it. So for now, I'm going to get the kids lunch, and I will see you later. This cabinet in the corner here has just become kind of a collect-all. On the bottom shelf, I have all of my camera equipment in that white bin, and I also keep the kids' hair stuff and a set of toothbrushes with toothpaste down here just to make it easier in the mornings to get their hair done. So I have this Lazy Susan that I'm going to use to kind of make things a little bit more accessible for myself. Also in this cabinet, you'll see I have some things that I use when we have family gatherings at our house, like birthday parties and holidays and stuff. And I'm going to put that stuff up a little bit higher just because I don't access it as often as I do the things I'm putting on the bottom shelf. I also went through that little container of pens and I tested them all to see which ones were working and which ones weren't.
Mystery, I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you.
The yellow plates are from table settings for our dining room table at our old house. We no longer have a dining room, so I don't need those anymore. And then I have a ridiculous amount of mason jars from when I used to make baby food for the kids. Obviously, I don't need those anymore, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and donate all of the stuff that I just pulled down. I'm going to go ahead and leave everything up here that's on the right side of the cabinet. It's my KitchenAid stuff and some more of the serving dishes.
So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next.
This next cabinet is at the end of the kitchen counters, right above where we have the coffee maker. Again, it is a total collect-all. I've got tea, coffee, vitamins, medicine, sunscreen, bug spray. I'm just going to pull out the sunscreen because I live in Northeast Ohio and we're not going to see the sun again until probably June, so we won't be needing that. I'm also going to put the bug spray somewhere else in the house, just up in the hall closet. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle some things around, make things more accessible, and it's going to look so much more organized.
Moments holding on, and we
The baskets in these little cubbies serve as sort of our junk drawers in our kitchen, so things get stacked up really quick in here. I'm just going to go through and reorganize and get rid of some stuff in there.
When it's all said and done, you say you wanna run. Could you keep my pace? Close enough to show. Gotta let it go before it's too late. Could it be different? Could we be different? 'Cause the night's so young. 'Cause the night's so young. So young, young, young. I will try and do this heart has been broken so many times, and I will try until I found another heart that beats like mine.
This is total boy mom life. I somehow ended up with 3 antibiotic ointments in the junk drawers. Ugh.
Moments holding on, and we hold our breath. Could it be different? Could we be different? 'Cause the night's so young, 'cause the night's so young.
Up here, I just have our food scale. I have my planner, a notebook to jot down notes, and then I also have that purple folder there that I'm using as a temporary solution for Jack's preschool stuff that he brings home. If any moms or dads or grandparents have any ideas of what to do with your kids' art projects that they bring home, I am open to ideas because it's overwhelming, the little art projects that they bring home. Do you save the special stuff? Do you save everything? Do you scan stuff in to keep digital copies? Do you just take pictures with your cell phone? What do you do? This is all the stuff that I'm going to be moving to other spots in the house or donating. Here we are, all finished up. The living room is picked up. The boys are playing nicely. The kitchen cabinets that I reorganized look fantastic. It makes me happy every time I open them up. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.